Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad FAIZ bin NORAZLISHAM. The meeting number is 01-TKB-YNF-1034. I'm going to talk about introduction. Strike action, also called a labor strike, or simply a strike, is a work stoppage caused by the mass refusal of employee to work. A strike usually takes place in response to employee grievances. Next issue. WRP Asia Pacific Sdn Bhd, a Malaysian rubber glove manufacturing company, incorporated in 1985 under the name of Wembley Rubber Products Sdn Bhd. The company name was subsequently changed to WRP Asia Pacific Sdn Bhd in 1998. 2,000 migrant workers from Bangladesh and Nepal went on strike earlier this week in Malaysia in protest of their employer withholding their salaries. WRP Asia Pacific Sdn Bhd faces legal action from the Malaysian government as it was discovered that the company had not paid its migrant employees since November last year.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi, my name is FAIZ bin SHABULI with metric number 01-DKB-YNF-1022. So, moving on to the procedure of the case. Who did the strike? So, the strike happened when the migrant workers of the WRP Asian Pacific Sdn Bhd, a glove manufacturing company in Sepang, had gone a strike claiming that they were not paid 3 months' worth of wages. So, the Labour Department, which was informed by the police of the strike on January 29, 2019, said it paid a visit to the company's premises together with the representatives from Industrial Relations Department, Bangladesh High Commissions and Nepal Embassy to identify the reason behind the strike. Next, type of strike in this case. Type of strike in the case the WRP Asian Pacific Sdn Bhd and the migrant workers from the Bangladesh and Nepal, it is general strike. As we all know, general strike is a strike action characterized by the participation of workers in a multitude of workplaces and tends to involve entire communities, and it also is strike by all or most of the union in an industry. Furthermore, how did the strike started? So, investigation found that the main reason of the strike was that the employer of WRP Asian Pacific Sdn Bhd had failed to pay the workers since November 2018, said the Labour Department, including not paying workers' wages for 3 months, not paying overtime, unfair pay cuts, and wrongful working hours during break and public holidays. Not only that, it also identified other offences, namely delay in overtime payment and illegitimate reduction of wages. The issue first came to light in early December when UK, based on The Guardian, reported that thousands of Nepal and Bangladesh workers were illegally indentured at 2 Malaysian rubber glove factories with forced overtime, debt bondage, withheld wages, and passport confiscation. The investigation alleged that at least 2 companies supplying rubber gloves to the UK National Health Service, WRP, and Top Glove were involved in such practices. This allegedly involves subjecting workers to exploitative working conditions, including factory temperature were up to 70 degrees Celsius for those working near the oven, and that more than 3,000 workers were housed in a hostel built for 1,800 workers only. Where and how long did the strike happen? So, the strike happened at the company's premises on that January 29, 2019. It was reported that some 2,000 Nepali and Bangladeshi workers were on strike at the company's factory in Bandar Baru Salar Tinggi in Sepang. The strike was happened about 3 days until the company agreed to pay the outstanding wages.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurul SHAHIERA binti Shuhaiza. My matrix cards number is 01DKB19F1028. Now I will talk about the solution of this case. WRP Asia Pacific will still be taken to court despite agreeing to pay the workers 3 months' worth of wages owed to them. According to the Ministry of Human Resources, this is to ensure the incident does not repeat itself and to serve as a reminder to other employers as well. The Ministry of Human Resources said that it had meetings with WRP Asia Pacific and the Bangladesh and Nepal embassies in which a payment plan was agreed on. This plan stated that payment for wages for November 2018 started on January 28, while overtime was paid on January 29. December's wages would be paid latest by February 1st, while overtime would be paid by February 15, and January's pay and overtime would be paid on February 28.
Thank you for my previous host. My name is AIEDURA Binti ABDUL and my matric card number is F10D1. So for the final part of this presentation will be taken by me. That's the conclusion and opinions, so let's start. So let's start with the conclusion. After investigation, the company was found to have committed level offences including not paying workers' wages for 3 months, not paying overtime, unfair pay cuts, and wrongful working hours during break and public holidays. December wages will be paid latest by February 1, while overtime will be paid on February 15, and January's paid and overtime will be paid on February 28. WRP Asia Pacific Sdn is a Malaysia rubber glove manufacturing company faces legal action for the Malaysian government as it was discovered that the company had not paid the immigrant employees since November last year. Last but not least is opinion. In this day, in the age of employers that engage in the transgressions against the right of others deserve a jail sentences more than a simple repayment, which seems a pamper is insatiable greed employers that engage in this grossly dishonest action against their humble employees. Furthermore, that the confiscation of passport must become a criminal offences. Thank you.